In 2017, the British magazine Times Higher Education asked 50 Nobel Prize-winning scientists what is the greatest threat to mankind. The answer was rapid population growth and environmental degradation. Going by our last consensus, Pakistan is the 5th largest country in the world in terms of population with more than 220 million people and a population growth rate that beats the first 4 countries on the list. That includes China, the United States and Indonesia. If the annual growth rate of 2.1% continues, then country's population will double by 2045. There are many reasons why Pakistan is unable to control its policies. For starters, the consensus data has always proved to be flawed. For instance, Karachi's official population is around 16 million, but unofficially it is expected to near 30 million. Secondly, and perhaps most importantly, the government's reluctance to make effective policies or laws because population control is not a popular subject. Since population welfare has been entrusted to provincial governments, the situation has become more serious due to failure to implement policies on grassroots level through awareness campaigns. We cannot deny the impact of education and literacy rate, as well as access to contraceptive products. For example, a survey found the use of some contraceptives in Islamabad at 18.7% but only 2.9% in the erstwhile tribal areas. Even so, the lady health workers and midwives may provide contraceptive products in the community, but they cannot dismantle the perception that family planning is allegedly un-Islamic. It has been our misfortune that to date we have been unable to decide whether population control is Islamic or un-Islamic. In contrast, Muslim-majority countries such as Iran and Bangladesh have a proud history of population control. Currently, Bangladesh's population is 164.7 million. In 1971, their population was at 70 million, while Pakistan's was 60 million. That means that Pakistan had about 50 million more babies than Bangladesh. In 1980, Iran's average fertility rate was 6.5 children per woman. By 2020, the number fell to 2.1 children per woman. It's not like we haven't tried though. In 2015, Population Council mobilized Islamic scholars on appropriate spacing of childbirths and focused them on balanced population growth instead of controlling it. We saw advertisements for contraceptives for a while, but suddenly even those ads stopped. As we mentioned in the start of this video, population control is not a very popular subject. Another important social reason for increase in population is that the birth of boys is preferred over girls. It is common for parents to keep trying until a boy is born. Experts have been warning that Pakistan cannot afford to bear the burden of such a large population. Go to any city in Pakistan, traffic congestion, insufficient number of hospitals and schools, and problems related to clean drinking water and drainage have made life difficult for citizens. If we cannot meet the basic needs of the country's current population today, what will we do tomorrow?